see all the stuff he does in these open space. How about how you got to try to defend this guy?
It's a tough challenge. He's extremely fast, so it's going to take a lot of hustle, a lot of extra effort plays, and never stop until the whistle blows because he's breaking tackle, he's spinning, and it's going to take a really good game plan to keep him in the pocket and keep him from using his speed on us.
Coach talked about it putting up video game-like numbers this season. Do you think it would be easier to stop him in a video game or real life Saturday?
I'm going to go with real life. I'm not going to go with the video game. We'll be ready, and we'll have a good game plan, and we'll be focused and ready to go, so we'll see on Saturday.
Does it get your attention as a defender when you look at their numbers, 63 points a game and all these yards and touchdowns? I mean, does that make you sit up in your seat a little taller?
Oh, yes, sir. You have to respect your opponent, and what they're doing isn't luck, it's skill. And Coach Petrino's doing a great job with that offense, so they deserve all the respect, and they're getting it right now, so it's going to be a great challenge for us to stop them.
There's some value when you go out in the practice field and you see Deshaun Watson, what he can do every single day. There's some similarities there. Does that help you prepare for a guy like this? Because he's a different caliber athlete.
Absolutely. Deshaun's the best quarterback in the nation, and it's very tough to go against him every day in fall camp and spring. And I remember before I was starting, I was talking to Hunter Renfro. I'm really cool with him, and he always said you go against better in practice every day. And that's kind of how he goes about it every day. And then once you really get out there and see, like, man, yeah, we really go against great talent every day. So just use those same principles and know that you put the work in for it.
Y'all focused so much on stopping big plays last year. How is it going so far?
A lot better. We're just very sound, staying locked in on our keys, and just doing everybody doing their job and not trying to do too much, and just being focused. And it comes from film study and just really being focused on what we have to do and taking care of our job first.
When you look at Louisville, can you notice their propensity for creating big plays much more than the four teams you've seen so far?
Oh, yes, sir. Just great talent all across the board. The receivers, tight end, the running backs are great talent. So they've been thrashing defenses with big plays, so we got to stop it.
What makes Lamar Jackson so tough to contain, you think, from what you've seen on film? I mean, it's not just that he just runs. They have designed to run his quarter, which makes him more challenging.
Right. Well, he has elite speed, and speed kills. You see it on film. Sometimes guys are in position, and he outruns them. So elite speed kills, and but he can also throw the ball really well. He has a very strong arm, so he's a very balanced quarterback as well.
How much does what Lamar Jackson does help running back with the running back kind of have a good season so far?
Yeah, because you're not just focused on the running back running the ball, you're focused on the quarterback. So you always need an extra hat because you think the running back's running in it, and then they give it to the running back, and he thrashes the defense. So it's just like you got to have an extra guy for the quarterback and the running back. So he runs really hard. He has great cuts, great vision, so he's a great back as well.
How much will linebacking for him is Jalen Williams, and who do you think will step up while he's getting over that injury?
We'll miss him a lot. He's very versatile. He can play Mike, Will, Sam. He's in our dime packages, so he's a very versatile guy, very smart, and I'm sure it's next man up with our program. So we'll have a lot of guys. Corinne, Chad Smith's been working there, a few more guys, so we'll be ready.
In games like this, when you come running down the hill, does it feel any different when it's the atmosphere that it is, top 5 matchup, so many eyes on you nationally? When you come running down the hill, does it feel any different than maybe some of the other games you've already played this season? Can you sense that from the fans?
I'll definitely be able to sense it. It'll be so loud and so crazy. And with it being a night game, primetime television, it's going to be crazy, and the crowd's going to be rocking. It's going to be a special moment for us.
What kind of lift would it give the defense and also Brian?
Oh, it'll be a big one because that's just an extra guy we have to keep the big guys fresh. He's a great player, and the defense is ready to see him back. He was supposed to be the starter, and he came down with the freak injury. So, man, with him being back, that's just an extra guy that can make plays, so it'll be big for us.
Coach Sweeney says all the time, every week is the biggest game of the year, and Coach has to play to its standards. When did you start fully embracing that? I imagine maybe when you're a younger player, you see these type of matchups, it's like, oh, wow, and you get kind of more hyped up. When did you start really treating each game like the biggest of the year?
I'd say last year when I was preparing every week, and it starts with Coach Sweeney and Coach Venables. He's the same every week with preparation, watching film. So the coaches kind of just instill that in us, and it's really the culture of our program. We try to prepare as hard each week and just take every opponent to their best standard and just go hard every week.
Is it easy to do that, or harder some weeks when you got an opponent like this coming into your house?
I would say it's not hard at all if you care about your performance, because every school has good players, and if you're not ready, you'll be exposed. So if you want to put good tape on film and prove to your teammates that you're consistent and reliable, you're gonna take every opponent the same and prepare the same way.
Bruce Sweeney said that Ron Mullen is cousins with Jackson. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Okay, so it's not something y'all talked about?
Nah, we haven't talked about it. I never heard it from him, but that's pretty cool. I can see it. Good bloodline. So, yeah, they got some talent in that family.
Anything else for Kendall today? All right. Thank you.
No problem. Yes, sir.
Thank you.